listen to a different album every day, day 20. So prior to this, I'd probably only ever listened to about 10 albums all the way through. So what I've decided to do is sign up to a website that's going to give me a new album to listen to every single day, completely at random. And today's album was Hot Fuss by The Killers. So this is a rock album released in 2004 by American rock band The Killers. This was their debut album, and singles from the album include Mr. Brightside, which I'm sure everybody knows, Somebody Told Me, Smile Like You Mean It, and All These Things I've Done. Now, obviously, I know who The Killers are, and I've heard several songs from this album before. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to hate it, but I just couldn't. There are some songs, obviously Mr. Brightside and Somebody Told Me are far too overplayed. I mean, even just Mr. Brightside alone, I remember the first time I ever heard the song, I was like, yeah, this is good, but what is this? You know, I was getting into it, but now, how many ever years later, it's just like, ugh. But at the same time, I still don't hate it. And it pains me to say because I want to hate it, but I just can't. I mean, some of the hooks on the majority of songs are very catchy. A lot of the album is quite similar in sound, like throughout, but you know, the songs are still pretty decent, and like I said, some very catchy songs on there. So my favourite songs from the album, I'm not saying Mr. Brightside, All These Things I've Done, I'm pretty sure I heard like a church organ go into it, Andy You're a Star, and Glamorous Indie Rock and Roll. But yeah, after listening to this all the way through, I've sort of got like a love-hate relationship with it. Some of the songs are really enjoyable, but at the same time, a lot of the popular songs from it are far too overplayed. So yeah, to give it a rating, going off how much I enjoyed it and how likely I am to listen to it again, I'm going to give it a 3.5. Some of the songs, certainly the popular songs, are just far too overplayed. And I'm like, honestly, at this point, even before I'd listened to the album, I was just done with them. But there are some in there that I hadn't heard before, and I probably would listen to them again. So yeah, sort of going halfway through, about a 3.5. So again, if you're watching this and you've listened to Hot Fuzz before, let me know what you think. If you're a fan of The Killers and there's maybe some other popular songs out there that I've somehow not heard of before, let me know if maybe any of their other albums are worth listening to. Give us a shout and we'll see what happens.